A lot of great performances in week one, but there was one guy who shined as bright as the star his team played at.
Last Saturday, Frisco ISD and the Dallas Cowboys opened up their brand new indoor stadium, the Star, and Lone Star quarterback Jason Shelley then proceeded to shut it down. The senior quarterback went off against Heritage, throwing for 489 yards and 3 touchdowns and running for 2 others. It was more than enough to lead his team to a 48-point victory and to get him last week's MVP.
And here is Jason Shelley, who wins our very first MVP bobblehead of the season. This is all yours. Does that look familiar? You know that guy?
It looks like me.
Good, good. What do you think? Is that a pretty accurate game day look?
Yeah, actually, it's pretty much got the cleats and everything.
You're just one stiff arm away from the Heisman pose, I'm
noticing. Just a little bit.
Yeah, nice. All right, well, he's also joined by the head coach, Jeff Rayburn. All right, you had a big game, obviously, but there was a lot going on because you were opening up the Star. It was the season opener. You were just coming off of a state championship appearance. You were pretty motivated to put on a show, weren't you? What were you thinking before the game?
I was just thinking of just playing another game because it's also district. So we had to go 1-0 in district and in the season is just get a great start in the season, pretty much.
Coach Rayburn, brag on this guy a little bit. He's been around for a minute.
He's special. We're lucky to have him as a 4-year starter. There's nothing he can't do, and we're lucky to have him lead our offense and lead our team in his senior year.
So now you've played 2 games at the Star, the only team to do that. Just a lot of people haven't been there yet, Jason. Tell us a little bit about the Star. What's cool about playing there?
It's actually kind of like a smaller version of the Cowboy Stadium, and it's just great to play there because it's just a really nice stadium and everything. Play with the Cowboys, practice and everything.
Coach Rayburn, obviously you guys had such a great year last year. A lot of returning starters. How similar is last year's team to this year's team? Obviously graduation happens, but you got a lot of guys coming back. What's this team like?
Well, every year, every team takes on a new identity. Luckily for us, offensively, we returned 8 starters, obviously led by Jason. But we have a lot of new faces in there as well. So we're still forming our identity as the 2016 Rangers, but we feel really good about our 2-0 start right now.
These guys are going to be tough to beat, and Jason has been committed to Utah, so we look forward to seeing you on the college level too, but there's a lot of business to take care of this season, I would imagine. Good. Well, congratulations, our first bobblehead winner.